a warm round of applause for Ms. Cotter and AMD as she finally receives the well-earned Corporate Responsibility Award.
This may go to India next. Please give a very warm welcome to Second Lady of the United States, Mrs. Karen Pence.
Good afternoon, and thank you, Ruth, for that kind introduction. She told you some of the things I'm going to share a little bit about as well. It is such an honor for me to serve as Honorary Vice Chairwoman of Sister Cities International. I was telling people beforehand that, I get asked to do a lot of things. When this offer came up, I said absolutely, because Sister Cities International has a very special place in my heart. You have been helping to build better and stronger relationships between cities, states, and countries for a very long time. You serve an important purpose of renewing and strengthening global relationships. And I'm very thankful that President Dwight D. Eisenhower had the vision to create Sister Cities International at a 1956 White House Summit on Citizen Diplomacy. It is a pleasure to be here in San Antonio at the Japan-Texas Leadership Symposium to celebrate the vibrant partnerships between the United States and Japan in economic development, military cooperation, education, and culture. I'd like to applaud all of those who are involved in making today's gathering happen. Sister Cities International, Koyamada, the City of San Antonio, and the Japanese Ministry of Foreign Affairs. Thank you for bringing us together today.
We're discussing cultural diplomacy and women's leadership through exchanges in bilateral relations as it applies to the USA and Japan. How would what we are doing today be received in Ireland? And how could European countries benefit from similar events?
Yeah, I think obviously what is occurring here today is very rich and incredibly valuable. I think Sister Cities International is creating a model that's very repeatable and executable across multiple countries and engagements. I think there's other learnings that will come out of here today. As it pertains to Ireland in particular, we're very rich culturally and we're deeply invested in the arts. So there's a lot of synergies as you think about Japanese culture. I think that as you think about a very specific type of symposium of this nature, could lead to very good industry-wide activities and engagements. At the end of the day, though, I keep telling my teams there is no substitute for showing up in person. Right? You engage, you activate, you share, you learn, you innovate, but unless you're there directly engaging with people, it's just not the same. And it was interesting to hear Mrs. Pence earlier share that one of her memories of the First Lady of Japan was playing with her dog. There's unusual moments, and there's unusual moments that we will have here, and it's those types of cultural activities and engagements is something that is very near and dear to Irish people and making that connection.